young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No.
Вопрос явно ее смутил. Погоди, понял, я водитель. Да почему вы дали меня начальником?
Because you're a police officer.
Потому что вы
sir.
полицейский, тягается она. Точно. Догоните, да, я полицейский, еще какой зарубите себе на носу.
I am, yes. Unless you've been
Да,
feeding us
конечно,
a
вы не
set of
врали нам
very
все
well
это время,
rehearsed lies all this time.
снова встретиться.
You've been here for 3 days on official police business, no less.
И это
I couldn't say.
Понятия не имею,
In
если
truth,
честно,
so
пока
far,
вы снова посвящали себя
Mostly
пьянству.
drinking.
Почему я не помню, как я работал копом, вообще ничего не помню. Кому в этом грешном мире хотелось бы запустить меня до охраны повышения? Сложно. Все гримаса пусть знают, что ты ее хочешь физически. Мне пора отчаливать. Низкие шансы, 8%. Понятно. Мне пора отчаливать.
Of course.
Разумеется,
Be
она хочет
careful,
цветы, снова
officer.
начальник полиции здесь не
They don't like the
почете.
police around here.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go.
Скорость реакции.
Call it an
Когда она
instinct,
разворачивается,
a
работит,
need,
ты чувствуешь
the
себя
need to
какое-то
ask
шевеление. Что-то вроде
questions.
инстинкта,
It's like you've said the words a million
тягивает
times
задать вопросы, как
before.
будто уже миллион раз говорил это
She looks
слово.
back at you, a
Она
light
оборачивается и
glinting
отражается в
off
ее глазах.
her eyes.
А если я не хочу задавать вопросы? Минуточку, у меня есть пара вопросов.
You're a cop, Harry.
Ты коп,
It is
Гэри.
unnatural of you
Хотите
not
задать
to
вопросы
want
для
to
меня
ask questions.
неестественно. Погоди.
Yes.
Да. И что? Место не где полиция. Что это за место, где я? Сейчас 51-й. А что, недалеко от моего слышали что-нибудь ночью? Ладно, можете идти.
There was the usual ruckus.
Ночью
Loud
громко играл
disco
диско.
music. I couldn't say.
Не знаю, слышишь,
impossible to hear
оттуда, она
people
кивает на
speaking from
03.
over here.
Невозможно, громко играл диско.
Oh, yes. Various
Да, разные
artists.
группы, в основном
Ostentatious orchestration prime among
Надо
them.
бровь ждали, когда вспомнишь название.
Oh, were huge where I come from.
Уже
I was very young then,
девочка,
of course,
лицемия,
like 7.
поэтому вышла на
Life gets hard, but we go on. It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and
все рассмеялось.
there was a change of pace. A
Что
slow,
случилось?
sad song started
Играла медленно
playing,
грустная песня, что
like
вроде органной
organ
музыки на
music on
репите.
repeat.
Играла довольно долго,
That went on for quite a
иногда
while.
вы под нее орали.
Some of the time you were
Я
yelling
пел
along
вот
to
это,
it.
показать пустую коробку от записи «Крошка церковь». Что я пел, пожалуй, я услышал достаточно.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also...
О, понятно.
Okay.
Чем место не видео порезать, это место, где я. Сейчас 51-й. Ладно, можете идти.
Glad to have been of
Рад была
assistance.
помочь. Завершить беседу. Так, ты что, у меня какая, значит, у меня квартира 2, 3. Так. О, похоже на старую пивницу, отлично длинный курок еще и дымится. Понятно. Так. Ну, к ней явно не захожу. Так, лестница, картина. Тут что у нас? Пущено в входные издания статистической газеты Тромблей-Мёрд. Спускаемся. Вы можете лечь спать после 9, сон полностью основное здоровье, боевой дух. После 9, да? А где тут часы? А, вот часы. 8:20. О, понятно. Так, лестница. Так, это что у нас тут? Надо еще ставить текст. Старый добрый микрофон. Что такое? Кнопочка радиоприемника, понятно.
dazzling
отправляющий
20
кафетерием.
stands behind. That was disdain in his
В
eyes.
глазах этих было презрение. Он и сейчас сознательно тебя игнорирует. Не очень ты ему нравишься. Не нравится. Посмотреть на чучело птицы. Ты бармен. Идти.
Oh no, you're a hero.
На глаза. Вы герой, подлинный героический коп. То есть, тут какой-то еще герой. Рассказывает.
Am I?
Да не уж там, может быть, вы хотели сняли тело, скрыть
Solve the murder and not trash my hostel room. You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not
Он шел,
always
сказать,
here.
начинает щипать птицу. Понятно. Так, тут что у нас? Министерство здесь слово на доске понедельник. Понятно. Так, что я тут? Кулер с водой, как не поднимается на поверхность. Смысл не знаю, как это работает. Так, тут что у нас? Смотри, в единице атрибута профсоюзов, пятая доставка красного. Так, пока. Спящий портовой рабочий.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling
После
from
сайта
his
карабинет
caravan.
цветной пластиковый прямоугольник.
Makes your fingers
Пальцы
itch
чешутся.
on the counter rolled out of his open hand.
Висит
You see
красного
a blister
рабочего
pack
рабочего
of
вертолета.
headache medicine.
Пластиковый карабин, грубая связь сложно разводить. Равные шансы. Грубая сила.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Кто-то потом выбрал продать, кто уже утекает с нее, понятно. Так. Включаемся такое. Это фронт раскрытым болом не подключен. Давай поговорим с женщиной.
Hello, sweetie.
Лина, жена криптозоолога. Здравствуй, зайка.
You shouldn't keep your colleague
Заставляй
waiting.
коллегу ждать, он кидает мужчину в оранжевой куртке.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Кого-то ждет
Looks like
тебя.
it's wet as you approach.
Даже он почему
He
лицо
narrows his
подтягивает
eyes,
руку.
and on the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same
Пожать руку.
Hello, I'm
Здравствуйте,
Kim
меня зовут
Kisolagi,
Ким,
Lieutenant,
который я
Precinct
распределил
57.
на
You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for
Я что он
your
ждет, пока
name.
он стреляешь, и ты. Короче, я не знаю, как меня зовут. Промолчать.
It looks like we had a little
Кажется,
scheduling
стене
error on
какая-то
Sunday.
накладка.
Saturday
В субботу
too,
тоже. Вы уже просили
Have you
управляющего?
had time to talk to the manager here?
Нет. Это какой-то
If you don't mind, we should talk to
не
him
против,
again.
давайте спросим
Ask him for a rundown of the area.
Пусть ориентирует
Now
нас
that I'm
место, к
here as
сожалению,
well.
за гостиницей, как я
I
понимаю.
understand this. It also wouldn't hurt
Еще
to
неплохо
show
бы
him the
встретить
police
его,
are
чтобы
finally
полиция
here.
наконец-то
In
здесь.
full
В
force.
составе я имею в виду
Have you mapped out the initial interview?
Да, полиция мне известно, что я полицейский экипаж. Подумала, как же... Да, полиция мне известно, что я полицейский экипаж.
Good. But even if you
Хорошо,
haven't,
если
we'll
не
have time
займемся
for that
этим,
after
то
we
изучим
take a look
данные
at the
с
records. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Вы сняли тела, я люблю тела, может, знаешь, типа нет, целиком и полностью. Тела.
Does that mean the body is
Знаешь,
no
что тело
longer
больше
in
не
the
на
tree?
дереве? Блин.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Дерево. Блин. Наверное, нет.
So the body
Спасибо,
is
что-
still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
Обещал бы, что дело
It is
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an
Наследство
investigation,
нужно удостоверение.
shouldn't you have a
Не нужно
badge?
куда-то покупаться в
You
карман.
mean you don't have a
Через
badge?
удостоверение. Когда просто установила, нашел зрение.
didn't have your badge, then that would be
Он
very
долго
bad.
макает, потом продолжает
You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Понятно. Так, подожди, я вот сюда хочу сходить. Я не знал, начинаю призываться в 6. Так, что тут надо? Изменить показания управляющего кафетерием. Получено понедельник 8:30. Управляющий кафетерием. Трансфер может спросить что-нибудь, знаете, убийство. Опа. Удостоверение. Тема жертвы. Так, ну пойдем. Так, погоди. Тело закрыто, замок, ну понятно. Так, давай спросим.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approach.
Mr. Gard, right?
Yes.
Да.
I am Kim Kitsuragi
Меня
from
зовут
Prison
Ким.
57. This is an inter-district investigation.
Да.
So joining me from Prison 41. Right. Now,
Такой
I know it
допустим,
took us a
сейчас
while
на
to
улице,
arrive at the
работает
scene.
на трупе.
It also took you.
Так.
No, I only
Я
just
только
got
приехал,
here.
звонил на Россию,
Probably
что
Sylvie
я
who called you.
Do you have her number?
У вас ее номер?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Говорит, чтобы совершить убийство. Вообще-то да, он опять доставка страны, закончил, притягивает его Elysium. Кто позвонил часто, чтобы совершить убийство? Кто позвонил, возможно, говорят, что вы знаете, что означает. Воспользуйтесь рацией Кима, чтобы позвонить Сильвии и спросить, не она ли звонила участок. Так.
This sounds like something you
Эти
can use
можно использовать
to call his Sylvie
потом
later.
этой
You said
серии.
you just got here.
Когда ты только
From
приехал,
where?
откуда?
Are you
Местный?
What, of Martinez? No.
В смысле, Мартиза нет, я живу в
But you still know your way
Вы
around.
здесь ориентируетесь на случай, если нам понадобится перед дорогой.
Yes, I know
Ну
where
немного,
some
но
things
повторюсь, я же
are,
местный,
but
просто
as I
раньше
said,
разработал.
I don't-
I didn't imply that.
Я не думал, что это
Детектив.
тебе. Я и не думал. Просто раньше здесь работаю. И возвращаться сюда не собираюсь, даже не думайте. Я не думал про себе, детектив. Да.
I have everything.
Заглянул в блокнот. У меня все. А у вас? Ну,
The
спасибо.
body was behind the
Все,
building.
кидаю,
Right?
посмотрим на выход.
How
Тело
do we
за
get
зданием, верно? Как можно
Behind
пройти?
this building, there's a
За зданием
courtyard.
есть дворик, он
They
указывает
hoisted him
назад
up on
на
a
кухню.
tree there.
Там его сбернули на дерево.
And how do we get there?
Как туда попасть?
See that door there?
Видите, вон ту дверь, указывает
Go
на
out
запад,
and
на
turn
сторону
right. There's a-
футбольного стола. Видите, поворачивать направо.
There's a
Там,
big hole in the
там
fence.
огромная дыра.
No need for a key. Just
Let's go.
Понятно. Пойдемте.
not so fast. You owe me
И куда
130
тыкать я
real.
пальцем? Это же мне 100 реалов. Что такое реал? Неизвестно сказать. Блин. 58%.
One moment you're running like the wind,
Ну дайте.
then you've suddenly turned around and are giving it the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Так ведь, чем вы делали?
That's true.
Да, это
Yes.
так, но
And disorderly.
Watch out!
Серьезно? По-моему, я что-то не так делаю.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon. It was no accident. Those were disco moves from you away. I was wrong to let you go.
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surgery.
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I didn't mean. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab.
With your back against a cold mosaic floor, you feel them.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Так, ладно, погнали. Тут что у нас? Разместить ущерб. Просто не кажется. И расставить Ну, такая игрушка. В основном разговариваешь, пытаешься. Так, что у нас тут? Тележка. Какая-то женщина сидит. Тачка заполнена тающим снегом. Садовница. Да, чем могу служить? Вина. У меня есть несколько вопросов. Тут такая...
Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done. Well, as you probably know, there's a car.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up.
Thank you. My
Salts? Ammonium salts? Perhaps useful for later.
Of course. Where to?
Сейчас
It's there.
Вон там
In the yard, right through the hole in the...
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring
То
air.
на севере.
There's the pier, the Cape
Там
Side
теплый
apartment
комплекс
buildings,
района,
some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Причал и жилой комплекс.
The harbor gates, some
Портовые
kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast.
Просто берег.
There's a little fishing village.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the...
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but no problem. Of course, I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Ладно, пошли туда.
You see a set of tire
Сегодня
tracks
ты
on
видишь
the
следы
ground slash
шин
that
на
covers the
коричневом асфальте,
plaza.
покрывающей мозаик площади. Средняя траектория 17%.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty.
Ладно, понятно. Так, где труп? Ай. Так. Что ты делаешь?
Kuno's got this.
Я шкаф, труп. Серьезно? Зеленка из забора на поросло пацан. Сейчас склонил лучше.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Что?
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouth.
Серьезно?
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is?
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Yeah, it's fucking okay. Gotta have a gimp for rock practice.
Don't ask the pigs for permission, Kuno. Don't ask the pigs for shit.
Probably climbed. Kuno was bit. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revit. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know.
Kuno didn't smoke them, if that's what you mean. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That's...
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Можно, да? Так.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your... The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your... You feel a great force ringing from your stomach, until a pool of vomit lies. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby. Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is just...
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Так, надо все смотреть.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fair is...
I'm going away for a long...
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you...
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says...
Fuck does Kuno care? Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climbed...
Get the fuck out of here. Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's not... Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
You can't help but notice a little approving nod the lieutenant makes.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it?
to know. Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. And during that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of... There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've studied it. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more mysterious.
Good.
Так, надо здесь все следовать.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Понятно. Так, где мы вылетели? Сюда. Бак посмотрим. Прибудовки можно собрать для пакета. Понятно. Так, подожди, это что?
This Post-Lavantolier mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102 with a... The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore. The mailbox does not know how to manner. It is.
Серьезно? Что, книжка?
Hello, sir. Step right in. Store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Oh no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Так, где тут еще можно что посмотреть?
I can't believe it's snowing. It felt like springtime just a few days ago for sure. I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Так, что тут у нас? Платок, стая, спиртом. Как его выпить? Понятно.
tableau lights up, and a green button lays the soft purr of electrical.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number?
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with...
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. People don't have the money to have...
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. No, absolutely not.
That came so fast, you can't but wonder what else she would be good at. Baseball, ring-a-bell quiz shows, catching keys in the air.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Maybe, I don't know. I just know. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the room.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? '57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of stairs. A metallic drawer slides out.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Cold and heavy. Useful for opening all sorts of doors. The handles are locked. You can do good with it. It's robust. Lets you see things. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
This is the Couperie Cinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
In the cabin, you see a...
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler. It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon... Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires. Yeah, imagine. So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane and half... I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. Us lorry drivers. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days.
What's better than chasing transient pleasure? He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool theory.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Don't be a stranger.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes. Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and Stripe.
Wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio, but no response. Wherever this woman is, you're...
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations of something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. Bullet.
Okay, I can see it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice. If we connect every bullet hole in Martinez to the... I've made a note. Don't hold your breath.
But... The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle. You see several packaged raincoats. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is outward.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It
looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but, I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really long. I don't...
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear...
Okay. Uh-huh.
Every time.
René, look.
I'm trying to, but you keep...
These manly men are playing balls. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Sure, officer. I am René Arnoux. And my specialty, unfortunately, I don't. In Martinez, the union is the law. Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with police. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man.
I have really outdone myself.
Yes, that's what...
René. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day? Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But no, officers, I'm sorry.
Then help them, you whip. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know.
Respect?
I'm not.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone impotent in... Everyone in Martinez.
What do you know about history?
The blind leading the blind. doesn't even begin to describe it.
Let's try not to get caught in a...
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties. Help with little things. Oh, yes. Not in the technical sense.
Of course he's not. I hate the socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything.
Writing work mostly. Oh, nothing official.
Well, he tells his little pet.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
This trash container is locked. Just a trash container. Your fingers start to itch. Just look.
We could try using a pry bar.
Did someone say pry bar? Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch. To grasp it once more, as you've done so many.
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar, no matter how strong you think you are. This is really not something. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid, force time, isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar up. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron. Unsatisfying, hurtful. You hit full of itself.
The quality of metal is not a problem. From what I see, it's... Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not...